Here I was saying I wasn't gonna do anything for Imbolc, but, yeah. My god, did we need to do something for Imbolc. I don't think I'm only speaking for myself when I say that January was the greatest fuck mess of all time, and it was only the first month of 2025. But this is why Imbolc and its Christian cognate Candlemas are so important. As a cross-quarter holiday, they understand that, the whole, solstices, it's not like a light switch, right? All this stuff we're trying to move on from and leave behind, we can't do that all in one night. And now that the light is starting to come back again, the days are getting a little bit longer, there's just a touch more of that energy hanging around for us to actually take use of. And here comes Imbolc, which is all about purification, preparing ourselves for spring, and just really, really getting rid of the last ick from winter, and especially from the last year. Now, Imbolc as a neo-pagan festival is based on the Celtic goddess Brigid. This is one of her special days, and it's also the feast day of Saint Brigid of Kildare. One of the patron saints of Ireland, Saint Brigid, is very, very interesting, especially because she still is originating in that sacred space that was once so special to the goddess Brigid. Candlemas, on the other hand, is a Christian holiday that celebrates when Mary went and dedicated Jesus to the temple. This also marked the end of her ritual impurity for giving birth. And while I just made a whole red play button video on this, I will make the very important note here. Impurity does not mean sin. Impurity does not mean moral badness. Impurity is something that all cultures had. It's just something that life generated. Whether among Judaism, among Hellenism, among any other kinds of these ancient religions, just the daily things of life caused a lot of, kind of that impurity, miasma, or whatever else you want to call it. Hell, in Greek religion, even the act of dying caused miasma. So remember, today isn't really a day to sit there and think about anything you've done wrong. It's more just a day to get clean. Clean your space, both physically and spiritually. I mean, think about it, right? You don't take a shower because you're a bad person. You take a shower so you can get clean. And boy, oh boy, while this took a good 4 hours to get everything clean, it was so worth it. Because as exhausted as I've been, I would not have been able to relax in a house that still had all this dinginess around. So I think we can absolutely call that an Imbolc very, very well spent. And may it be the same for you all.